Max, a point tonight against Harrogate Town. What's your reaction to the game?
Yeah, a bit frustrating, I think. But then again, you could see it as a point gained and a clean sheet. Just think we had the chances, especially second half. I think first half was a bit frustrating. We didn't probably have too many chances, a bit sloppy at times. Could sense that in the crowd, and then second half I thought we came out flying out the traps and just continued at the whole half. Just didn't quite get the ball in the back of the net, which happens, but we didn't lose, so it's, we'll see it as a point gained on to Saturday.
Is it maybe that extra bit frustrating where you mentioned that the hard work was there, the chances were created, but there was no reward for that with the goal in the final third?
Yeah, obviously that's what all the lads are feeling, but look, that hasn't happened many times where we've struggled to, or not been able to put the ball in the back of the net over the last few years, so just one of them nights tonight, and we move on to Saturday.
From a defensive perspective, it was a fairly quiet evening for yourselves, and one where you were seeing the ball going in front of you rather than anything in behind.
Yeah, but sometimes they're the ones where you've got to be even more switched on. They're looking to play on the counter, and a few decent players up top, to be fair, so even though we had more of the ball, you have to be even more switched on defensively, because they're the ones where you get caught napping. So yeah, I know they didn't really have any shots. I can't remember many, if any, especially second half, but they defended resolute as well, which obviously got them a point on the road.
We've seen in the last few weeks that defensive trio between yourself, Owen and Will Boyle. How's that kind of worked out together, and how are you enjoying playing with both of them?
Yeah, it's been really enjoyable. Obviously, it hadn't happened before. Bonesy's very good on the ball in the middle, and so Boyle got them qualities down the left-hand side with his left foot. But yeah, it's been enjoyable. I think we've done well, but we've got to keep going.
You sort of alluded to it before, but that's 7 points in the last week to start March. The unbeaten run continues ahead of a big derby on Saturday against Tranmere.
Yeah, I guess I didn't even know that, but yeah, that's right. You just got to keep moving on one game at a time, and not get ahead of ourselves, not look too far in the future. Don't really count the game down, just take one game at a time and see where we end up.
In terms of that fixture at Tranmere, the reverse game, we won the game 1-0. It was a fantastic atmosphere, and Saturday's sure to be a similar encounter again, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously it's a bit of a rivalry, not too far away, so I think the fans will be up for it Saturdays, so will their fans. I'm sure they'll bring a fair few, so it's another exciting game at the racecourse, and one I'm sure we'll be ready for.
Thanks, Max.
No worries.